Hi everyone, so I know a lot of you have been waiting to see a shaping video and here it is. I'm so excited for you to all see this. It's literally not even taken me an hour to do this, so I feel like that is like a really good accomplishment. My boyfriend actually was my model in this, so a huge round of applause to him because that is an absolute miracle, so thanks Reese. So here I'm just starting with my e-file, and this is the flame bit, and it's just going to go underneath the cuticle just to make sure that we are getting all of the cuticle up. Here I'm changing the e-file bit, and this one tucks the cuticle right underneath so that it's all neat and tidy. Again, I'm changing the e-file bit to another file bit, and this one's going to mainly focus on the outside of the nail, getting rid of all the dead skin. Okay, please excuse the cuticle pushes. Oh my gosh, I've had these for years. I've actually purchased some new ones, so just don't judge. We're just pushing back the cuticles now, just making sure that they're all neat and tidy. We are now going in with the 150 grit file from Beautybyelee and taking all of the shine off Reese's natural nail. As you can see, we keep going back in with the cuticle pusher, just making sure everything is neat and tidy. We don't want any acrylic going on the cuticles. Now it's time to stick our tips on, and I use base glue from Beautybyelee. I'm using extra long stiletto tips. I always use extra long stiletto tips. So this is what I'm doing. Now, because my boyfriend doesn't want these nails actually to stay on him, we didn't dehydrate or prime them. So we basically just cut them down, and as you can see, they are literally an amazing shape once they're cut. Like, you literally hardly need to do anything at all to them. I just go in with a file just to tidy up where we've just cut and the sides. The file that I'm going in with is really, really old. I really need a new one. I'm just waiting for a package to arrive actually, so he can have the old one used on him for now. Now here you can see I'm just going over the nail and buffing it all just so that the acrylic actually sticks down. Okay, so this is my favourite part of the whole entire process. Application time. So we're going in with Snowdrops White and we're placing our first bead in the centre of the nail and dragging the bottom down. Now going in with our second bead just on top of that, just to make it a little bit thicker, and we're just dragging that down too. Now this is completely up to you, but in my opinion I feel like it needs to be blended at the top, so I just take a small wet bead and blend that down. I'm literally muddling up all my words doing this. And now we are going in with Tinkerbell Shimmer, and I'm actually drying this out quite a bit before I put it on just because I don't want it to leak into the cuticles. But as you can see, it goes on so nice and blends amazing. Now for this next part, we're actually shaping, even though the shape is already there, we're just going back over with our file. I used the 150 grit file, but you can use a stronger file. I just used this just because I thought, why not? It did still work anyway, but I'd mainly only used the 150 grit file just for the natural nail, not for acrylics. Now for this bit that's really out of shot, I actually top coat the nail. I'm not using my Glitterbels top coat on this. I normally use my Glitterbels top coat, but I'm not wasting it on one nail on my boyfriend. I've literally got hardly any left. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just top coating that, and then he will set it under the lamp for 30 seconds. And last but not least, my favourite part of them all, oiling that nail up. So we use Glitterbels pineapple and it smells insane. So that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like.